Hello everyone! As we approach the end of the year, winter is on everyone's mind. Will it be a winter wonderland or just more soggy socks? In the UK, winter is always unpredictable. It shapes our daily routines, from commutes to festive plans. A frosty morning can be beautiful or bring travel chaos. This year, winter 2025-26 looks like a tale of two halves. A mild start, but a possible dramatic shift to cold as we enter the new year. Don't stash your big coat just yet. Arctic blasts could be on the way. Being weather aware helps us plan, protect our homes, and look out for others. Let's break down the forecast month by month, explore regional differences, and see how this winter stacks up to recent years. I'll also share my top tips for staying warm and safe. Ready? Let's unwrap the winter forecast and see what surprises await. December is set to be mild and damp for most of the UK, thanks to southwesterly winds from the Atlantic. Expect cloudy skies, frequent rain, and temperatures a bit above average, especially in England and Wales. London and the southeast may feel more like late autumn than winter, with double-digit daytime highs. Scotland and Northern Ireland will see a mix, with occasional colder spells and some mountain snow. A widespread white Christmas is unlikely, but travel should be easier than in snowier years. The main hazards: heavy rain, spray on roads, and local flooding. Heating bills may be lower, but the gloom could linger. Keep your umbrella handy. This is classic British winter. But remember, this is just the first act. As January 2026 arrives, the weather story shifts. High pressure to the north blocks mild Atlantic air, opening the door to cold winds from the north or east. The first weeks may see a tug-of-war between mild and cold, with rain turning to snow on the leading edge. By mid-January, expect a proper blast of winter, widespread frosts, icy roads, and increased snow risk for all regions. Arctic winds bring snow showers to northern and eastern coasts. Easterlies could mean persistent, intense cold. Travel disruption is likely. This is the month to watch. Even in a warming world, UK winters can still surprise us. Prepare for a sharp contrast to December's mildness. January could be a real test of winter readiness. Why is UK winter weather so unpredictable? It's all about location. We sit at the crossroads of the mild Atlantic, cold Arctic, and continental Europe. The jet stream, a high-altitude river of wind, steers our weather. When it's strong and direct, we get mild, wet spells. When it weakens and meanders, cold air can flood in. This winter, a negative North Atlantic oscillation could divert the jet stream, letting Arctic air in. Sudden stratospheric warming events high above the North Pole can also disrupt patterns, triggering cold spells weeks later. These atmospheric shifts are key to our winter's two halves. We'll be watching for these signals all season. It's a reminder. UK weather is a constant battle of air masses. That's what keeps things interesting and challenging. February 2026 is forecast to be the coldest month, with high pressure to the north locking in Arctic air. Persistent northeast winds will keep temperatures near or below freezing, especially in the north and east. Snow showers from the North Sea will target eastern Scotland and England, with several centimetres possible. Any Atlantic fronts will clash with cold air, bringing disruptive snow to the Midlands, Wales, and northern England. Even London and the south could see snow and hard frosts. The main story: biting cold, icy roads and the risk of frozen pipes. Cold spells could last a week or more, with wind chill making it feel even colder. It's a stark contrast to December's mildness, a classic UK winter twist. Bundle up and prepare for memorable winter weather. Let's break down the winter forecast by region. Scotland. Mild December with mountain snow, then frequent, heavy snow and deep cold in January and February, especially in the Highlands and East. Northern England. The Pennines and cities like Newcastle and Manchester face a sharp switch from wet to snowy and icy conditions midwinter. Wales and the Midlands. Expect a mix, mild and wet early, but heavy snow possible when Atlantic fronts meet cold easterlies. The Welsh Mountains and Peak District could see significant snow. Birmingham and Cardiff should brace for sudden rain to snow transitions. London and the South mild, grey December, but a real risk of snow and hard frosts in February. Even the southeast could see several days of snow, with icy commutes. The contrast between the mild start and cold finish will be dramatic everywhere. No region escapes the winter roller coaster. Be ready for rapid changes. Recent winters have been mostly mild and wet, with little widespread cold or snow. The last truly severe, prolonged cold spell was in 2010-11, when deep snow lingered for weeks. This winter's cold is expected to arrive later, after a gentle start. The late winter beast from the east in 2018 brought a short, sharp shock. This year's cold could be more sustained. Early signals give us more time to prepare than in 2018. This winter looks more traditional, with a clear cold period. Don't be caught out. Recent mild winters may have made us complacent. Now's the time to check your winter readiness. Preparation is key for a safe, comfortable winter. Insulate pipes and water tanks in unheated areas to prevent freezing and bursts. If you're away, keep heating on low and know where your stopcock is. Before travelling, check if your journey is necessary and prep your car tyres, antifreeze, screen wash and a winter kit with blanket, food and a charged phone. Dress in layers, wear a hat and gloves, and keep your main living space at 18 to 21 degrees C. Check on elderly or vulnerable neighbours. Sometimes a call or visit makes all the difference. For icy paths, use salt or a salt-sand mix for grip. Remember, no two snowflakes are alike. A little winter magic. Most of all, a bit of planning goes a long way. Stay safe and enjoy the season. This winter promises a real journey. Mild and damp to start, then a plunge into cold and snow. The UK's climate is dynamic. A small shift in wind can change everything. Use December to get ready for what's coming. The cold snap could be sudden and challenging, especially for travel. No region is immune. Everyone should prepare. Understanding the forecast helps us face winter with confidence. Let's appreciate the beauty of a true winter, from frosty mornings to cozy evenings. Stay prepared, look out for each other, and I'll see you for the next update.